Okay, how did you first meet John?
For the Olympic Games, it was just when I was in training. I think I had a couple of niggles. And when I was struggling with the weight, that's when I come down and you measured my body fat as well. So yeah.
Great.
About 7 years ago.
7 years ago. What kind of involvement since then, since they first met you, have you had with the Atlas Pain Relief Centre and the Sports Injury Clinic?
Quite a big involvement really. It's more that you have had a big involvement with me. You have had bad injuries even weeks before a fight, and well, I shouldn't have really been able to fight, but you've got me better, you've improved me, and I've got into the ring tip-top shape again. Fantastic.
You've had a distinguished amateur career, Frankie. How many fights have you had altogether and as an amateur, and what was your record?
Yeah, 128 fights, 109 wins, around that. Yeah, that's what it was, 109 wins. I was English, British, Commonwealth, European Union, World Champion. I had over 70 fights from the country.
Wow, okay.
It was a big career.
Since turning pro, how many fights have you had?
I had 22 now, I've lost one by split decisions for the European title, but hopefully I'll be able to get the rematch this year, make amends on that, and I've also won the Irish title, the WBO, WBA Intercontinental titles, British and Commonwealth titles. I've had quite a good career so far.
Fantastic. So you lost a narrow points decision to Leonard Bundy, who was undefeated at the time. Has he been your toughest opponent so far, or have you had tougher fighters to fight you?
No, that's been the hardest obviously because he got the win. It was a close fight, could have went either way, but he got it and he pushed me as hard as I've been pushed. I learnt a lot in that fight, so hopefully I can get a rematch and prove that I'm the better man. Okay,
so out of all the boxers that you've actually fought, who would you consider to be the most skillful?
It's got to be Mario Kindlin, a Cuban. He was a double Olympic, triple world amateur champion. He beat Amir Khan twice. He's really good.
Okay, so what titles do you currently hold?
At the moment I'm the British, Commonwealth and WBA Intercontinental champion.
Fantastic. You announced last month that you were leaving promoter Frank Warren and joining the Matchroom team. Why the switch?
Just a lot of it had to do with that. I'm going to be headlining in Birmingham on May the 9th in the Barclaycard Arena, which is the old NIA. So that was a big thing for me, representing in front of my fans. But also just I thought the deal was better and it just made more sense to move as things were going to be a stale with Box Nation.
Yeah, okay. So just a quick one to throw in there for you. If the Pacquiao and Mayweather fight takes place, who do you think will win it?
Mayweather all day. I think he would have won 5 years ago and I think he still wins. I think he's too good of a counter puncher. It's too good for him all round.
Okay. So what are your plans, Frankie, for the 2015 year? Do you have any big fights booked?
Yeah, obviously I'm fighting March 28th on the Calbrook World title undercard in Sheffield. Then May the 9th I'm headlining Birmingham. Hopefully like 10,000-15,000 people there. Hopefully I'll steer myself into a position to fight Calbrook before the end of the year.
Frankie Gavin, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, John. Cheers, mate. Thanks.